What's going on, everyone? Movie Game Guy here, and
Yeah, KP. What's up, guy?
special guest for today. Awesome. You'll probably see him in a bunch more videos, so whether you like it or not, you're going to have to deal with it. But today, obviously, is my Day 12 question for the 2016 Horror Challenge.
Which is?
Mine and his favorite monster films. Now, it was very hard, I'm not going to lie. Me and him both were thinking about what we really wanted to do, because there's so many different ones.
Dude, even he already had his picked out, and I came over to hang out, and he's like, "Yo, just pick out a good monster film." I'm like,
preferably
I can't even pick a good one.
With a wall behind you.
Yeah, it's like
it's hard to
they're
choose.
all good. So it's like it was really Tell him what you picked.
Well, for me, it was very hard. I mean, I could have gone with the 30s, with Frankenstein and stuff, but I already did my black and white or, stuff like that, so I didn't want to recap on that. So I figured I'd do something that I haven't really heard too many people talking about, and that's Brian Yuzna's Society, released from Arrow. And this is, obviously, you guys know, the limited edition box set that came out. Obviously, it's out of print now. It's going for like $150 on eBay now, but I'm glad I got a copy of it. It's a great film, and it's not your typical monster movie. It's not like Humanoids from the Deep or even like Frankenstein, where the monster, you see, if not right away, then you already know what it's going to be. It's pretty much the people themselves are the monsters.
It's almost like Chud.
Yeah, something that's
almost
not, something that's not apparent, but it's there. It's the scary thing.
Exactly.
It's not always, the big, hairy, creepy, drooling, oozing monsters that are scary. It's the things inside us that make us monsters. But what did you choose, buddy?
Well, I decided to pick Gremlins 2.
And I'm sorry, I don't have the DVD
Warner Brothers.
Right now.
No, it's VHS.
At least we got it.
How can you not like it? If you ever seen the original Gremlins, obviously second one is just off the chain. I couldn't think of anything besides Mogwai. There's so many different things that I could pick, but really the ultimate monsters are just
Gremlins
those little
gremlins,
dude.
Hell yeah.
And that's the only one I can really pick at the moment, because we were thinking about it for a minute, and what we were talking about, even honestly, if we got Krampus or...
See, I saw Krampus the other day, but that's one of those things that definitely towards Christmas time.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the whole idea of this evil Santa, I don't know. I thought it was kind of far fetched. I'm more of an old school killer Santa Claus guy.
Like Pumpkinhead or not killer Santa Claus, but like Pumpkinhead kind of shit. Like
Silent Night, Deadly Night, or even
Silent Night, Deadly Night,
Christmas Evil, or something like that.
Yeah, that's a
classics. But that's for the 30. That's for the 13 days of Christmas that I'm doing during Christmas time. But
gotta wait for that one.
But yeah, for me basically, why I chose Society is because you see all these people, and this is based in obviously Hollywood, Beverly Hills, and you see all these people, they're all fancy and all this shit, and they're really uptight, and they look down on people because they can, they have that power, the equity and all that, and it's one of those things where it isn't what it really is supposed to be, and things aren't what they seem. And that's the thing that I thought was a true monster, is that you don't even know your real family, and it just gets brutal. And I don't even know what these things are really supposed to be. It's like body morphing and weird sex orgy, but they're sucking each other into different things, and I guess there's something
almost like it. Almost like, or no, not it, it's a thing. The Thing.
What did they call
It's almost like
this?
The Thing, where it's he morphs and he just
yeah,
attaches
but it's
himself
weird
to
the way
other things,
they do it. I'm trying to remember the name of it. What it's called. The Master of... I know you guys are probably screaming at me right now, but the Master of...
Because I'm here. You're welcome.
Not Splunking. I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. There's something about, pulling somebody from, their ass and out, and it pulls their whole body out, inside out. It's fucking nuts. And
Oh,
it's just fucking
not
creepy.
impalement, but
And I really think that the people in this were monsters because they look like everyday people, but they really are not. And I thought that was a very awesome thing. And if you guys obviously know Brian Usna, he produced Reanimator. He produced Beyond, From Beyond. Sorry, Beyond. Lucio Fulci. That was my yesterday. But and he also directed a bunch of other movies like The Dentist 2. He also did stuff like Rottweiler in 2001. He did so much good stuff. Brian Usna's classic. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I highly recommend it. And now for me to stop talking like I always do, let my buddy KP talk about his choice.
Alright, so like I said, I got Gremlins 2 here. If you have not seen Gremlins whatsoever, it's pretty much you go to Mogwai, which is pretty much what was his name?
Dude. It's Gizmo.
Gizmo,
But
yeah. Well, they call him Gizmo, but it's a
Mogwai,
owned by pretty much like same like Chinese master from like
it was like China
Karate Kid, like yeah. But no, he's back, and of course it's in New York City like yours. And you know it comes off the first one where you know everybody just keeps moving on.
Is Phoebe Cates in this? I don't know. I haven't seen this movie.
Yeah, dude, freaking yeah, it's pretty much all the same. Yeah, it's all the same cast.
Oh, I gotta watch this again.
It's all the same cast. Actually, I'm pretty sure we're gonna watch this after we get done with this because
if it's Christmas, I can't.
No, it's not Christmas.
Because the first one is based in Christmas.
First one is Christmas. This one's they're in the skyscraper.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. I haven't seen it in years.
like you just like in you know like in the original one they had that one called Spike. He comes back in this one, but he's like the badass spider gremlin or whatever. Hey, like if you grew up back in the 80s, this is the movie to watch.
Classic. If you guys don't like Gremlins, I don't know, you've been living under a cock or something, because it makes no sense.
Like, dude, who doesn't like Gremlins?
I mean, can I say this for a second?
Oh, of course.
How can you not love that little Gizmo right there? How can you not love that? Come on.
Also known as Mogwai. Mm-hmm. Like, dude.
Classic.
Jeez,
classic.
Like, of course, dude, of course.
And to give a little bit more of a background, if you guys haven't seen any of the Gremlins films, Zach Gilligan, who plays the main character in both, is also in movies like Waxwork, which is a very good underrated film. He's also in Waxwork too.
He was actually. Now I think about it. Hell yeah, dude. Shit.
Yeah, and I have Waxwork also, but.
Oh, what's his name?
And Phoebe Cates. How can you not love Phoebe Cates? I mean, here.
Who's the dad? Who's the dad?
The
old guy that drives the freaking like plow truck or whatever.
What the fuck was his name? The actor's name. I know what you're talking about.
It's in here somewhere. Give us a second, we'll figure it out.
Let's see. Hold on.
Oh, he was gosh dang. What the hell's his name?
It's not Francis Lee McCain.
No.
God damn it, now we're looking stupid. Sorry, guys.
No, hey,
You know what we're talking about, though. Of course, I had to pull out the tape. I mean, I have it on DVD, too.
He's got Gremlins. Gremlins 2.
But, yeah, so, basically, this is just a collab with a good friend of mine. You know, if you guys like this, give a thumbs up, obviously, because I want him in more videos. And, yeah, let us know down in the comments below, right down here. Let us know what you guys' favorite monster movie is, and if it affected you in any way when you were a kid, if it scared you, or if it's something that you watched recently that you actually got into as your favorite monster movie.
I tried telling them to do, like, you know, The Blob and, like...
But those are things that most people are going to do, though.
Yeah.
No, I mean, how many people are going to do Society or something, you know, or even Gremlins 2?
Hey,
you know,
that's
it's
mine.
cool. And
Yeah.
that's a diversity and the intrigue in the world is that, you know...
Yeah, but no, like how he was saying, you know, anything, all the comments, dude, like really, like yeah, like care. Just you know, tell us what you think. Like it could be anything. It could be even what there was even like those like sci-fi movies that are like mosquitoes or bats or like you know like anything that like you know what you really think are like monster movies, like you know like
put a comment down below.
Yeah, exactly. Not like Monsters Inc. or anything like that. So that's kind of like it's not really. I mean, it is a monster movie, but it's, you know what I'm saying. Like,
but yeah, like we were saying, definitely thank you for watching, and we really appreciate it. Subscribe if you want. I mean, it really means the world to me. And tune in tomorrow for day 13 already, guys. 13.
Halloween's coming, baby.
And I'll be talking to you guys tomorrow.
Pleasure seeing you guys.